Earth signs. My name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of April 7th into the 13th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, it's down below, as well as the Amazon links to my books, also down there too. So check it all out. Let's get started here for the sign of Taurus. I must have said that fast. All right, Taurus here. Which is fine. Who wants to hear the intro? Believe it or not, Taurus, I get tired of saying the intro. But I have to. All right. Taurus here. I feel like there's an apology owed. I feel that there was words exchanged or like texting. You know when you text and it's kind of like... oh God, that sounded terrible. I shouldn't have put it that way. Now I feel like they're going to be mad at me, you know, kind of thing, you know, or is that just me? Am I the only one who does that? Who thinks that? But regardless, they want to restart here. Now, I feel like they had a little bit of an issue with, you know, their emotions as well, Taurus. You could be dealing with a water sign with that King of Cups energy, but they got scared and they ghosted you here. Now, there's this change definitely as well, and it's going to be kind of coming in unexpectedly. They don't even realize it too. Excuse me. They hate to be wrong. They hate to be wrong. They're going to be like, their head is down. It's kind of like saying, no, no, no. Don't steal the toilet paper roll off the holder, please, to a dog, you know? And then they get that, you know, that look and the tail's down and everything. That's what they're going to be doing. Their head is down and their tail is down. Sorry. But yeah, but they hate to be wrong. And what I feel is that somebody, meaning you guys, have told them that this is a meant to be relationship. You got the Four of Wands. So I do feel this is twin flame energy here. They're coming forward. Okay. And they're going to take it like a real man should. All right. Excuse the terminology, but that's, sometimes I have to say that. With the King of Pentacles, they know that they were wrong and they're going to be coming back pretty darn balanced here. They did get up into their head, but they moved away. They can't seem to get you off their mind here. And I do feel that you're going to be running towards them here. They're looking forward to a future with you. They want to straighten things out here, Taurus. They do love you here. You do have the Emperor. Hello. Twin flame energy, and they want a new start. You do have also the Lover's card and the Four of Wands. Wow, this is a strong spread for whomever this is meant for. So let's go, let me explain again, okay? But let's go above and below here. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Magician. So things are about to change, you know. All that manifestation of a new start is coming into fruition here for you here. They've never forgotten about you, and they do want to change here as well. They can't stop thinking about you here. So you got the Four of, with the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Magician. With the Four of Wands, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. Now, I did clarify the, oh no, that was for the other card, sorry. So that tells me is that there's victory here. Okay, there's victory, it's coming in quickly, and I just feel like there's tears of joy. That's weird, because normally I don't pick that up for Eight of Swords. Sometimes I pick that up for 9, but I feel, you know, somebody's going to kind of control. You know how you try to, I do that sometimes where I try to control, especially on camera. It's so embarrassing to blubberly cry, you know, especially online. But it's kind of like you can control the tears back, hold the tears back a little bit. But with that Tower, I think it's going to build of happiness. Okay, tears of happiness to take this next step. So with the Five of Swords here, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot, so they went back and forth to offer that cup of love. Then they're going to kick themselves, and they can never be wrong kind of energy, I feel. You know, they're going to have their head down. They're going to communicate to you, and their tail. And they're going to have this movement here. Now with the Chariot, Chariot does represent actual beep beep vehicle, okay, movement, so they could come see you here. I don't see a Ten of Cups or anything, although there is the Four of Wands. But I'm not really feeling a true, like, visit at a home. Now, you could be meeting up, okay? You could get the phone call and then meet up at, like, a I just heard deli. I wasn't going to say deli, but okay, a deli here or a park or something like that to talk it out in person, okay? But regardless, I feel, Taurus, is that this person does have feelings. I feel that you will be running into their arms, okay? Very happy, very eager after they ghosted you here, but they needed that time to work on themselves here. I'm not counting the cards here, am I? But I do feel, though, they're looking forward to a future with you. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles here, and the Nine of Wands. This was an interesting energy. I never picked that up before, but that told me is that they want you back here and they're looking forward. You see the telescope in the future kind of thing with you. That I've never read it like that before, but that's cool. The Lover's card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor, twin flame energy. Absolutely, they want a new start. They want to heal things with you, and they do love you here. Interesting spread, absolutely interesting, especially when they kind of stubborn in their ways to admit, because I do feel that one of you guys out there literally said, don't you see it? We're supposed to be together. You know, this is all meant to be. They see it now. So that is what I have for the sign of Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. 623 for the sign of Virgo. 15 card spread for you guys. April 7th until the 13th. All right. I giggled. I know. All right. That was a funny message. All right. So what I'm feeling here is that you know that there's going to be a time, and any time now kind of energy, okay? And I feel that you know that they're going to be communicating to you. And it's kind of like, I have to be surprised as to say, why are you here kind of thing. And I do feel that you will, okay? But intuitively speaking, you're going to kind of, I wouldn't say play with them, but I would say, oh, well, I really didn't expect you to come back here because you do have the world, okay? And that's a completion. But I feel like in your mind, I feel that you are basically saying that I would take you back in a heartbeat because I love you, okay? But you're going to kind of keep it cool. You know, you're not going to get overly girlish excited. You know what I mean? It's like going downstairs on Christmas morning and seeing all the presents and going, you know, kind of thing. That energy, you know. But you're going to hear them out and they're going to communicate to you. And they're going, yeah, definitely communicate to you and hear what they have to say. But deep, deep down, you're kind of like, I've already forgiven you like 15 minutes ago. That's what I felt. I started giggling. I knew I was going to giggle again. That's cute, though, Virgo. That's really sweet. I love that. But part of a twin flame or relationship is learning, you know, forgiveness. That's a huge, huge factor, obviously. But there is going to be decision between the two of you here, okay, of, you know, working on this, a commitment now. But I feel that you're going to act surprised, but you knew it. You knew that they were coming back. It was just a matter of time, okay? Let's do the above and below. Hang on, wait a minute. Even though it's been stressful here, very, very stressful, you knew the steps along the way to kind of settle your energy, work on yourself here, okay? Especially one of the mind, and you knew that they were going to make a decision to be successful with this victory here again, okay? With this relationship. Let's do the above and below. I love that message about that, playing it cool. You were playing it cool here. You got the High Priestess with that maniacal grin on her face. But definitely listen to your intuition is what that tells me. There's going to be a decision because this is not over. The Knight of Swords, that Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups. It's just a matter of time before a decision is made to get this wish fulfillment. But you know, you have a sneaky suspicion that they are coming back. You have the Page of Pentacles here, clarified by the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with fire sign energy. Two of Cups here, and the Page of, the Four of Pentacles. Let me repeat that because I coughed. The Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, okay? And I did clarify that Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So it's kind of like, I've already forgiven you, you know, the whole deal. I'm just so happy that you're back kind of energy here. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Sun, they do want to return to you. They are coming back, and they're going to show that effort to you, and you are just going to be so happy. With the King of Swords, Justice and the Empress here, they're ready to talk. They're ready to speak the truth here. Look at this card. You are so darn happy and ready to jump on this. Virgo. Anyway, you're okay, but you see how you're kind of laid back with the arm back and playing cool, you know? But look at that flame shooting out of your palm. You go, girl. But yeah, you know it. You know that you knew the steps. You knew that this was a meant to be relationship here. You knew what to do, okay, about the situation. Even though it was stressful, you continued to work on your energy, knowing that they would return and you would be correct with those outcome cards present. Wow. All right. I think Virgo just became my new favorite sign over here. That was funny. Anyway, moving on to Capricorn. I don't have a favorite. I really don't. I love you all the same, you know. So, 11/24. Capricorn, this is for a 15-card spread here for April 7th until the 13th, 2024. Oh boy. Oops. Okay. All right, Capricorn, this is what I got. You got the Justice here, the Sun. So there's definitely communication, but it's kind of like, when is this coming back? Okay, there is going to be a new start with the Ace of Cups present, but it's kind of been a battle here. And you just want answers. You just want to communicate with the Wheel of Fortune after that. Settle the mind. It's coming. It's coming on in here. Your happiness is coming, but it's kind of like, well, now it's April. So it's kind of like, when is this going to take place here? There's going to be a new balance, a decision in regards to communication, in regards to this relationship. You could be dealing with a twin here with that Lover's card present, but it's kind of like, talk to me. Just talk to me already. Now, his energy or their energy of the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords, this tells me they have a tough time expressing how they're feeling. So they got a little scared here. I do feel there was cutoff of communication, but what's cool about this is you need the other card too. He's looking away from the Ten of Swords. So that tells me is that he's going to work on communicating here, okay? Definitely. Which is prime example with the Page of Swords. How you doing, Page of Swords? In the outcome here, the Four of Cups, the Magician, the Tower, and the Death card. So I feel that Spirit's basically kind of guiding them, kind of pushing them. You know, you need to make nice, sir. You know, you need to work on this relationship here. You need to communicate here. Little stubbornness I'm picking up from that Four of Cups here. I don't want to, but they can't stop thinking about you here. They're having a hard time until they finally decide to make a decision for this change. All they have to do is communicate and to straighten it and admit that they were wrong, or admit that they miss you, or admit that, I can't stop thinking about you. It's a stubbornness, really, that is holding them back, honest to God. So that's what I'm feeling. Let's do above and below here. You're going to be in the state of shock because I feel that communication is coming in, and there's going to be a new start with the Justice, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles present. Definitely running towards this relationship, I feel, to work on things, to heal things, because there's a lot of work that needs to take place, for this, with the Sun card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. With the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords here, this tells me a new start. There's going to be happiness and communication after lack of communication, okay? Overthinking because of this lack of communication, and it was really tough for you, okay? Because you have the Five of Swords, that's going back and forth. Where do I stand? What do I do? Overthinking with that Seven of Pentacles because of this lack of communication. But I feel with this Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor here, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, I feel that they were in like this turmoil in their mind here of making a decision. They actually grew up a lot with that King of Cups and the Emperor right near each other, right above and below there. But definitely they have to learn to kind of voice their opinion, voice their emotions to you, okay? And I feel like somebody out there is kind of like, they've always been like that, But it's different when they see this true love, which is with you, and they really got clammed up and up in their head, and they got freaked out, and that's why the ghosting. And now because, they can't get you off their mind because this isn't meant to be, I feel that Spirit's basically guiding them to change things, to talk to you again. And, it's just stubbornness now that is holding them back. They're no longer in their mind, okay? The only thing that's in their mind is them thinking of you, which is a good sign. But now they have to actually support it, and they have to admit that they miss you here, and they know that they are supposed to be with you here. So they have to be kind of persuaded, I guess, by Spirit here to just communicate to you to straighten everything out. And I do feel that that's what exactly is going to take place. And that is what I have for not just Capricorn, but for like all the earth signs out there. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button. It definitely helps out with my channel. You guys rock. Have a great week and a safe one. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.